Most of the time, you don't see me using my horizontal milling machine. Unfortunately, the main reason for that is I don't have a lot of tooling for it, collet wise. I have one collet, and it's a 7/8 hole diameter. Now I have ordered another one. It's 3/4 inch diameter, and I think it's going to be in probably Monday or Tuesday. Now, what I ended up getting was an ER collet holder that has a 1 inch diameter shaft. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that shaft down on the lathe down to 3/4 of an inch. So basically, one collet will be able to hold, the ER25 collet holder, and that will hold all my ER25 collets. So that should at least help the tooling issue on this milling machine. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with this machine. It's rigid and I love it. This thing can take amazing cuts and is basically limited by the motor that I put on it, because even with a 2-inch face mill, I mean, I can plunge into steel and it doesn't even skip a beat. But if I get too aggressive, I can hear the motor starting to slow down. So, that's, again, I think it's amazing. But again, that just shows the craftsmanship of the old days. Now, I'm making this video because I wanted to throw this out there for some of you guys, see what you thought. I got a part that a customer they want me to make this. There's several parts, and the other ones are simple, not worried about it. There's one, picture this. It's a 1/4 inch diameter round brass piece, and on the inside you have a 12 tooth 48 pitch spline. Bevels, whatever, blah blah blah. Nothing critical, not a super difficult part, and tolerances aren't horrible. They're pretty lenient. So what I was thinking was, if I could set this horizontal mill up with a shaper style attachment where I could basically make a tool that will, shape the brass. Brass is soft, it should shape kind of quickly. However, there are thousands of these parts, so I've got to do them relatively fast, and I've got to try my best to automate this so I don't have to stand there part after part after part. So it's either going to be a shaping attachment, CNC wise, or a type of EDM setup. Now, a while back I did a video on a DIY CNC EDM thing. Didn't really go anywhere. I drilled a hole in some aluminum and I made the outline of a gear or something. I don't even remember at this point, but nothing productive, obviously. I'm not sure if it'll be worth exploring that option again, trying to do a DIY EDM thing, but I wanted to see what your opinions were on the matter. In any case, I made a few parts, miscellaneous things, since the last time we talked. One of the things, one of the guys at work needed some boat parts, so I ended up doing the 1/4 inch aluminum plate on my CNC router. Worked great. It's definitely nice and rigid. I also did some regular steel on the router. It worked. I'm not too sure as far as what kind of speeds and feeds I'd get away with. It definitely cut steel. I was happy about that, but that's about as far as I went. I definitely wouldn't try to make anything kind of productive on that machine out of steel. I don't think it would last very long. I also recorded me messing around with my 4th axis again on my other milling machine. It was just messing around. Figured I'd videotape it and throw it up on YouTube so you guys could see me messing around. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well, and I'll catch you guys later. Let me know what you think about the brass parts and what you think will be the fastest way to get them done. EDM or shaper style. Or, if you have another idea, I'd like to hear it. Alright, talk soon.